Hey, what the hell's going on, you guys? It's Triple Play Negative AE, and welcome back to Loop Hero. We're playing again. We're playing some Rogue again today, but today we're playing Blood Grove Rogue because I need some wood, and the way to get that would be to do that. And how much wood do I need? I need 6 wood. I need 6 full pieces of wood, so we know what we need to do, and we'll just go into it. With that. Eventually we're going to move on to this second boss, but I want to make sure that I have like everything I need. We'll put this by the campfire where we don't necessarily need it or need a space filled. And then we'll just do something like that. We'll do something like that, and then we'll hang out for the rest of the time. How was everybody today? What'd you eat for breakfast? Did you have breakfast? I stopped eating breakfast. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. I just kind of don't eat breakfast. And it's really like to no fault of breakfast. Like, I love breakfast, right? Like, if breakfast had emotions, I would have to like severely comfort breakfast for not eating breakfast. I really like breakfast. In fact, you could say that I even love breakfast. But I don't eat breakfast. Sometimes what I'll do is I'll eat breakfast like later on, like I'll eat breakfast for dinner. That's the best, dude. Is when you start having breakfast for dinner. Is that too low? No, right? Like you can play stuff around. Put a mansion over there. I don't know. I literally there was no strategy in my head for placing that vampire mansion. I just was like, you know what? We need to place this. Let's do it. I'm ready for the risk early. Yeah, let's go ahead and get some boots with some evasion and some critical damage bonus, and then we'll get some magic HP going, and then we'll get some better armor. It has an evasion bonus, and then we get more weapon damage. I think we're pretty good. Now we have some magic HP, we can kind of be on our way, and then we can start filling this with stuff. Hopefully we get some more deserts. And then hopefully we can also handle this ghoul. We're only on loop 2, so they shouldn't be too tough. I might die. Okay, there's one. Don't evade. Evading is what I don't need right now. Okay. We definitely need something before we get there again, but I feel like that went pretty well. We can keep making our sand dunes. Like, I have a lot of respect for desert now. A lot of respect for it. Yeah, breakfast is good, man. I don't know if I like bacon. I like eggs. I like sunny side up eggs. I know that's kind of like that's like a statement, right? I feel like not a lot of people like sunny side up eggs. You know, the eggs that are like not scrambled. Yeah, sure. Why not? Yeah. These are just good. This is better than both. I think we take them. And we're gonna keep our boots because they're just better. Bit of rat wolf situation. Yeah, like sunny side up eggs. You have to eat them with bread so you can like get rid of the yolk and stuff. But I can see why people don't like them, right? Like I totally get it. I don't know, they're just good to me. Like they're different than like they're not as like I don't know what the word is. I don't know what the word is that I'm looking for. Like scrambled eggs are very like they have a texture to them that I enjoy. And there's some stuff that I like now that like I'm very picky. Like I don't like any vegetables. Like you have to be hard pressed to get me to eat like a vegetable. That's what you're dealing with right now, right? So like I look at some of the stuff that I eat because I'm a texture person. So like it's really hard for me to get past like the crunch of like vegetables and stuff like that. And even when they're like soft and mushy, they still kind of have like that vegetable skin. It's definitely like not something a grown person should be having to deal with. But I deal with it on a daily basis. And like what I'll do and what I used to do is I would grind the vegetables up and like I can drink it. I can drink vegetables. But like the moment you try to like get me to chew one, no. You'd have just as much a hard time getting me to eat poop, probably. And see, here's the problem, right? Is like I can eat it. I can put it in my mouth. I can put vegetables in my mouth. I'm talking about my childhood. It's not even childhood. I'm still doing it. 50% chance to steal a resource shard from an enemy while countering. Fighting against 3 or more enemies will grant you an additional trophy, which sounds nice, but it's like, does it really do anything? We will pickpocket. I mean, that's the best ability there, right? Do we have counter even? We do. So it's a 10% chance on counter. That's such a bad ability. Because, like, I have a 6% chance to counter. So it's a 10% chance of all the times that I counter with a 6%. I think we're going to Oblivion that so gargoyles don't spawn. And then just plop a meadows down. And then desert. Damn. Also, hopefully you can't hear my fan. I have like a heater. We should have Oblivion that, to be honest with you, but it's okay. It's like we're dealing with, do we have like things that we could equip right now? Like this? And that's it. And that's it. That's all we got. Oh, hello. It recognized that I needed it. I don't think we wait to place down these meadows. I think one of my mistakes is that I just wait to place down meadows. I don't think we need to do that. Yeah, so like I could eat vegetables. It's the thing with vegetables is that like I know they're good for me. If like knowing that they were, here's the thing that people bring up all the time, right? Is they're like, oh, well, it's good for you, so you should eat it. I know they're good for me. Like, I want to eat vegetables. Like, I really do. It's just the innate gag reflex that comes with chewing something like that. But then here's another thing I don't understand, right? Is like, I'll eat something, I won't eat something like vegetables, but like, I'll eat, like oatmeal, which I have no business liking. Like I think the reason, like I have no idea why I like oatmeal. I have no idea. Like I have no idea. Like it throws all of my shit out the window. We have a blood grove. We need like one here as well. Oh yeah, and I also was reading on this that if you destroy the forests around it, or the groves, that it becomes like a super grove, a super blood grove, because it doesn't have a forest to like latch onto, so then it starts killing things at 20%. Okay, so yes. Okay, and then probably, yeah, I'd say so. And then we like barely have any weapons. Take that, I guess. This is a 6. And it has like a decent amount of magic armor, to the point where like, I don't know if anything's getting through that this early. Like we have a lot of magic armor going. And then we can start like meadowing up here. I think we need to be careful about summoning the boss, but pretty hard pressed to summon the boss this early. We're almost halfway. Yeah, I have no business liking oatmeal, but like the thing with oatmeal is it's like, I'm trying to think of like what I like about it. Like I guess it's just like a breakfast food. Like I like breakfast foods. I don't know. It's hard to explain. Do something like that. Have a nice little village corner there, and then what we want to do is maybe spread out like another village over here, and then put maybe put like a village here. I don't know. Something like that. And then we can put another, okay, we can't place the blood groves without groves, so let's go ahead and do that. And then we should be, no. Oh, we need to place it on the side of the grove. I thought it had to be just be touching the square. It's okay though, that thing covers that whole, that blood grove covers that whole area. So we're doing pretty well. It's gonna be a tough run of it because we got some bosses going. I think that's like probably the hardest part about. Well, we need to pop that. We need to do a lot of stuff going forward. We need to pop that treasury, immediately dissolve it. Okay, there's. Is it the treasury pop there? I mean, I kind of want this to be a desert. If only to, yeah, look, this guy's not getting past this at all. Oh my god, dude. Equipping the level 6 magic HP was insane. Definitely worth it. Evade is not good, but it doesn't matter, he's not going to get through my armor. Great. Okay, what do we got? Well... what's our crit chance? 26%. It's not anything to write home about, to be completely honest with you. I think I will take that. And then we'll just kind of keep what we got going on. This maybe I'll replace. And then I will replace that as well. We're really just getting a lot of gray stuff, which I imagine is because of this. So we're not getting very like rare items at all, but it's not like they're bad gray items. Yeah, this is gonna be rough. We knew it was. We knew it was going to be. I feel like my damage is just low enough to prevent anything from happening, and then we can sand in. We can immediately Oblivion. Place another treasury. Meadow. Yikes. That's okay. Place some of that, some of that. More of that. More of that. We do have that 10% chance on counter, and we have no counter. I like the attack speed though. Like keeping attack, like 19% is not anything to write home about though. So it's like, again, when in doubt, I mean, you don't have much anyway, so it's like. And then this is just better than that, so. What's our resources looking like? Okay, so we're almost at 6 wood. If we're at 6 wood, we can consider our run a success. Because the whole reason we're here is because of that 6 wood. So if we can get 6 wood, I think that would be insane. I think we're doing pretty well. We're doing pretty well. If we summon another bandit camp, we have to Oblivion what comes next. What is that? For every point of defense, that's nice. So if we have 50 defense, which, how much defense do we have right now? Oh, well, we can't have defense. So while that would be nice. I don't necessarily know how nice. I mean, we know there's going to be a desert there eventually. So we'll just place that for now. Okay, so we just got loot that time. So it looks like, and this is something that I apologize for not noticing before, but it looks like the villages give you items and then a quest, and then items and then a quest, and then items and then a quest. So so it might almost be interesting to stack the villages so you don't get a bunch of quests all at once. Like you get them like kind of like offset. So sometimes you go through, you get items. Sometimes you go through, you get a quest from the thing. And then that way it's not like quest, and then reward. It's more like quest, reward, quest. I don't know. Do my ramblings make sense to anybody? It is really the question that I have at all times. That's nice. I mean, we would lose a ton of health to do that. So I would say no. Less evasion, +1 defense. I don't think so. Really, we don't have anything to write home about. That's okay though. This is already good, so we're gonna do that. And then what we'll do is we'll place maybe a village here as well. Okay. And then we have some interesting loot. We definitely want counter chance, so I'll take it. Crit damage chance is nice too, though. I don't know where my priorities are, really. Okay, there's counter. So I'll take it. I guess we want counter to be very high. Boom, there we go. Now we got a resource sphere. Okay. And we can put a desert there. Okay, I was gonna say if we're full health by the time we're out of here, we will. Might be time to go. Every 10% of HP loss gives you a 0.5% chance to do 10 or 1,000 damage. Okay. Gain your additional trophy. I feel like this is like nice, but it's a 0.5% chance. It's so low. Like this at least is a guaranteed something. Like I'd rather have something guaranteed than I would like anything else. Like, these rat wolves are a little bit of a problem, huh? I don't know what I'm gonna do. I think we want crit damage chance more than we want that. Like, damage to all isn't gonna do much. Okay, we might need to Oblivion the, okay. I think we're gonna need to Oblivion that because we're not gonna be able to handle that as it is. And then we need to make some quick calculations here. That'll heal us. And we got a relatively... Oh, no! Okay, this is fine. Disregard. Disregard. We're okay. Yeah, there's no way we were handling 4 ghouls here. Which is good. I mean, it's good planning on my part, and then we can do this. We're definitely leaving on this loop, I feel like. The rat wolves are a little bit of a problem for us, so we don't want to... Attack speed plus 10% is nice, because we attack more often, so we'll take it. So is counter plus 10, we would do 30% counter. See, here's the thing with counters, like I'm still taking damage. So it's like, I guess, but... This is just better than the sword, so we'll take it. Not too bad. I mean, things have 20% less health, which is nice, but I don't think we're critting enough or doing enough well here. Like you can feel when a run's about to lose, and I feel like we're about to do it. We need to be careful not to summon the boss, but I'm just kind of like summoning things for supplies. I don't think deserts do anything, but they help me finish this loop out, which is nice. Get some stone while we're at it. And then hopefully, I believe, yeah, we have 8, so we should be able to afford the next thing, which is what I was aiming for in the first place. And whoa. Yeah, no, that's not good enough. It's not good enough to carry everything. So I think we take off. I think we take off. And then that will allow us to build the library. Can we... Okay, yeah. We could build any of those, but I think we build the library because we're able to build it, and why not? And I think we build it. Does it have to be next to anything? I don't know. I don't know if it has to be next to anything. Maybe the alchemist tent does. So let's build it. Not expedition. Let's build it here. This pleasant smell of sheets and dried ink. Put it simply, look at me. I'm a scientist. Knowledge is my weapon. You are a wanderer. Your weapons are your weapons, and still, in spite of the differences, in the end we pursue the same goal: to know and save this world. You need to fix your glasses. Theory, knowledge, learning. We shall discover this world anew, my friend. He does not look like he is like a good scientist. He looks like I hired him from like the street. And I was like, are you a scientist? And he was like, yeah. So what does this do? Allows you to unlock additional pages in the encyclopedia. Unlocks the Bookery card. Unlocks the Maze of Memories golden card. What? Maze of Memories does nothing. Takes up a lot of space. There's no way. I don't believe you. I don't believe you that it does nothing. I do not believe you. Bookery replaces your cards with random ones when you pass by. Collapses after 20 exchanges. What? What? What is this, dude? I like the Bookery, but the Bookery would force me to play things. I don't know how I feel about the Bookery. I don't know how I feel about the Bookery. It sounds like an interesting game. Does nothing, takes up a lot of space. I don't believe you. Like, I just don't believe you. If you say something does nothing, don't worry about it. Like, it could be like that's the joke, right? Like, oh, it does nothing, don't worry about it. But like, does it though? I feel like you fill up a whole thing with this. Well, no, because you can only have one of them. There's no way this does nothing, dude. I disbelieve. What do I need for the new things? I need orbs of all shapes and sizes. Where do I get orbs? Where do I get orbs? Sorry, I'm taking more than I need. Where do I get this? Defeating plant type enemies, defeating living type enemies. And this one? Liquid and swarm. Oh, so mosquitoes. Ooh. So mosquitoes. Interesting. So the reason I don't have so many orbs is because I always destroy all the goblin camps, which would give me orbs, and then I need to put mosquitoes. Yikes. I feel like I could maybe do it if I did it. I wanna. We could do it. We could definitely do it. I think scorchworms are living, right? I mean, I'd have to go to the encyclopedia, look at all. You're undead, which is right. Got it. You're also undead, which is what I fight normally. You're living. You're undead. These three are living. You are living. You're living too. Where's the rat wolves? Also living. So we want to keep up with what we got going on. We want to keep fighting rat wolves. Rat wolves are going to be tough. Rat wolves are going to be tough. So are bandits, though, to be honest with you. I mean, we could just go bandit build, just like full village, and then do Bookery and try and get more villages. I'm just trying to think if you guys have any ideas for stuff I should go. I'm thinking like this, right? Like Bookery, get rid of this, we don't need it. But we do like Bookery Village, take off Cemetery, maybe Grove, Blood Grove, and then we have a bunch of living things going on. We could put in Swamp too, but like I feel like that doesn't work very well with what we got going on. Does Swamp have any like? Is there a way to see if Swamp has like mutations or something? Open more info, requires a book. Okay, well, that just gave me a description of the fucking... That doesn't help me at all. Unless there's self-destruction. Even if a regeneration effect is the swamp will twist it, reverse it. Is that the swamp was capable of leeching life itself? With that in mind, the tales about swamps being connected to a terrible primitive beast sleeping somewhere deep underground doesn't sound so stupid anymore. I am not sure if I understand. Okay. Hey, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I know it's been a little bit of a shorter episode. I did a little bit of rambling at the end. But I appreciate you watching nonetheless. If you guys have any tips, I always appreciate them. And I'm gonna look to be getting these two. It looks like I just need liquid and living things. I'm guessing that liquid and swarm things are part of the mosquito branch of things. You were not. So what is swarming? What is swarming then? Plant type enemies, living type enemies, swarm and liquid enemies. What does that mean? Liquid? You're liquid. Ah, okay. And you're liquid. How do I get you to spawn though? Maybe I can well, so hold on, I know I'm rambling more, but I'm thinking chrono crystals double the effect of a day's passing on adjacent tiles, and then use that to I just wanted to see if there was anything more. Maybe you can use that to double the effect of slime spawning, and then you do it multiple times. I don't think these can stack, so you just do it once, and then slimes will start spawning more, which has a 5% chance once a day, which would mean you would have a 10% chance with chrono crystals. And then you also want like blood clot steel, because they're also liquid, but they don't do anything for they don't do anything in general for rogue. Anyway, I'm done. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode, whenever that may be, and peace out, you guys.